Welcome to Sex Positive Gaming. I'm Annie, and today we're going to look at 11 new releases for Steam in June. I'm really excited about many of these titles, and I'm going to review at least 3 of them later in the month. First up is Avalon. This is a completed romantic visual novel where you have the option to pursue a monogamous or polyamorous relationship. There are additional routes to follow independent of the relationship options with multiple endings. The developer, Lockhart, has already started the next game in the series. Penny for your thoughts. Avalon is available on the PC, Mac, and Android, and I'll be doing a full review later this month. Next up is College Bound. This is a new addition to the rapidly growing college harem flavor. Just because the flavor is popular doesn't mean the game isn't good. If you like being a dick, you will likely enjoy College Bound. This game is available on the PC and Mac. Look for my full review Friday. I've covered the next game's developer, Tor Productions, in previous videos including Flavor Star Wars. This title, Coming to Grips with Christine, is the sequel to Getting to Know Christine and is a pretty straightforward romantic visual novel. Will you take your relationship to the next level, or find love in the arms of another? There are multiple endings, but sorry, no harems. Coming to Grips with Christine is available on the PC and Mac. Next up is College Kings Act 2. Did I mention how the college harem flavor was rapidly growing in popularity? So, as Patreon projects are released on Steam, the problem many developers have faced is, how do I break up my games into manageable sizes? Many games, like Love of Magic and Seeds of Chaos, have decided to break the games up into separate titles. College Kings has decided to make Act 2 DLC to Act 1. I'm not sure how this will impact the size of each act, but Act 1 is still free to play on Steam, so that's nice. I'll be doing a full review of both acts later this month. College Kings is available on PC and Mac. Next up is the yaoi title Diamond Mirage. This is a dark fantasy power exchange focused visual novel with multiple endings. This game has femboys, monsters, and gay flavors. Those are the 3 of the things that YouTube seems to hate the most in my videos, so we'll see how that goes. Diamond Mirage is available on the PC and Mac. Okay, next up is The Dark Inside Me Chapter 2. Chapter 1 was a highly controversial game for the violent subject matter. I'm not going to go into depth here, but Chapter 1 is a Steam title that you are welcome to check out. So, this is a psychological horror story with some really niche flavor combinations. I can't stress enough that this is a really violent game, but if that's your jam, then you may really like playing this title available on PC and Mac. Next up is the Japanese visual novel, Jeanne at the Clock Tower. This is from publisher Manga Gamer, and I'd really like to do a flavor of the week with their titles and would love to know if you all think that's a good idea. The story is one of those transported into another world adventures and looks so pretty. My little weeb heart is so excited to play this game, available on PC and Mac. I'm really not sure what to make of the next title, Grundlewhack. It seems to be about lecherous gods, magical schools, and of course the college harem flavor. I may have mentioned in passing how popular it was becoming. But seriously, I'm not sure how to explain this visual novel, but you can play an early build for free on their Patreon if you want to check it out. I'm excited and nervous to see where this comedic romp for the PC ends up. Next up is Fluvstruck. You didn't think there would be a Steam release list without some puzzle games, did you? I'm really not sure how to deal with puzzle games in these lists. I get a lot of feedback from people who hate them, but they are usually the top-selling adult content games on Steam. This is your standard honey pop style dating sim visual novel, and there is a free demo available on Steam if you want to try it out for PC and Mac. So, I'm honestly unsure if this next game, BoneTown, the Second Coming Edition, is actually going to be a great game or just another cash grab. It kinda looks like Grand Theft Family Guy, which sounds awesome in theory, but that's the problem, it sounds too awesome. So I'm cautiously optimistic that this could be a really fun experience. I'll let you know how it goes when I try out this game, available on PC and Mac when it releases later this month. And finally we have PumPum. Think of this tranquil puzzle game as a Zen garden, but with beautiful images instead. Now I'm just waiting for someone to make a college harem puzzle game that will take Steam by storm. Until then, if you like peaceful puzzles, this game looks great and is available on PC and Mac. There you have it. What titles are you most looking forward to? What game coming out on Steam this month should have been on the list that I missed? And what are you looking forward to coming out later this summer? Well, aside from my dreaded Flavor of the Week NTR video. And as always, no shaming, just gaming. Thanks to all this month's supporters on Patreon. I wouldn't have been able to do this without you.